The Piton Management Area Office is very keen in engaging with the education sector as part of our overall work, but certainly with the goal of disseminating information. And it's a deliberate approach on our part because we realize, or should I say a strategic approach, in doing so, we in fact engaging our future resource managers and leaders. And so in pursuit of that, we have had meetings with the district education officers for District 7 and 8, that is Sozel and Soufre. And we use the facility of those two offices to organize a very important virtual engagement that we had on the 7th of January, just before the reopening of school, where we engaged school principals within the two regions or two districts, Sozel and Soufre 7 and 8. And what we did then was to present to them on the PME and the World Heritage. And of course, through that engagement, there were a number of questions and queries that they had. But one of the main points that came up was the lack of information. They heard about the PME and World Heritage, but they didn't have information. So we have followed up in a very timely way in making information packages available to them, and we are certainly hoping that they would use that within the school environment in terms of sensitizing students on what is obtained in the PME and World Heritage. We're hoping certainly in a post-COVID era that we can now move into these schools physically to do face-to-face engagement with them on PME and World Heritage. In furtherance of our efforts to engage with and develop partnership and information dissemination within the education sector, we have written to the Ministry of Education with the idea of exploring the possibility of including World Heritage and PMA information within the school curriculum. So we're looking forward to building that partnership, that relationship with the education sector, all towards fulfilling the goal of restoring the pride of the PME as a World Heritage site.